Poirot, it's a pleasure to be with you again after all these years. I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
Do not underestimate the help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Ah, is Thora Grey coming?
Naturally. She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, come on, Poirot. I'm a married man. Miss Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our guests will be here soon. We must prepare ourselves.
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Okay, so we're all gathered. Let's see. There's nothing really there. Observe everybody. Okay. Let's start with Hastings.
I hope to concentrate on my guests.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to...
Franklin Clark always seems at ease, regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel.
Can I talk to him?
I should take advantage of the silence to examine them.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The song says, "Sometimes I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden. But I am not sure that this blonde is an angel." Sometimes I love a brunette, sometimes I love a blonde. That's what the song says.
Okay. That didn't tell me anything at all, but okay.
She appears to have taken more care with her appearance than the last time.
Earring. Looking at Donald. It's up here somewhere. Necklace.
She's looking at Mr. Fraser out of the corner of her eye. Did she make herself beautiful for him?
Possibly. He doesn't look very happy though.
On edge.
Dark circles. Shaving cut. Tense
Donald
hands.
Fraser is very nervous at the moment, even if he's trying hard to control himself. I wish to thank you all for coming. I wanted to bring everyone close to the victims here in order to unmask the murderer.
Get to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
Not to be in such a hurry.
Megan, dear girl, please be patient.
Mr. Poirot, how dare you address me by my first name?
Please excuse me, mademoiselle. What I ask is that you search your memories. The murderer must have left some trace.
Yes, he must have prepared his crimes very carefully.
Tout à fait. He did not get to Bexhill at midnight in order to strangle a young girl whose name, by chance, starts with P.
Must we go into that?
No, of course. Not if it makes you uncomfortable.
Come on, Mr. Poirot. I imagine we all feel terribly uncomfortable about these murders.
It's true. We've to catch the killer, not be spared the gory details.
Mr. Fraser, please get a grip on yourself.
Well, I want to help you, but I don't remember anything else. Nothing I haven't already said.
And you, Mademoiselle Barnard? Did your sister say she was seeing another man?
She never would have told me.
Why would she hide the fact from you?
Betty knew I didn't approve of her behavior. Her flirting was spoiling any chance she might have had.
Tell me, mademoiselle, what did you talk about with your sister?
Silly things. Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother bought her a brand new pair. The day it happened, she was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Your sister used to sing, I believe. Did she ever perform in public?
She dreamt about it, but she had a very bad cough. It troubled her greatly. She had to cancel auditions and miss lots of opportunities. A pity.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about the murderer.
Qui sait? In any case, we now have enough information to draw up a relatively precise psychological profile. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okay. Is the killer clever? I'd say that's kind of obvious. Killer's methodical. Yes, I'd say he is clever. Okay, so that's not it. That the ABC was sending his crime. That one? Yes, he's clever. Is the killer sure of himself? Yes. But that's not it either. Oh, no. There we go. He is self-confident. Is the killer a seducer? Yes. Does the killer like trains? Possibly. Is the killer impulsive? No. I'd say he's not. Is he generous? Yes. In that sense, he is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary is calculative, sure of himself, a seducer, of outstanding intelligence, that he has plenty of self-control, and that he likes railways. It's a good start. Other meetings may be necessary. I hope that you will be able to come back again.
Well, it's just that...
What is bothering
Is something
her?
bothering you, Mary?
Well, Mr. Poirot, you see, I don't know if I can come to London just like that.
It's normal that people helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Drower. Please allow me to pay for your train tickets.
Oh, sir, I cannot accept.
But you must. Mademoiselle, I may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
Mr. Clark, that's very generous of you.
Well, someone has to foot the bill. Mr. Poirot, would it be possible for you to come back to Devon? Lady Clark has expressed a wish to see you. We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
But of course, I shall come the day after tomorrow if it is convenient. Thank you all for coming. We will meet again soon. The meeting was most fruitful.
Really?
Hastings, I believe now we have everything we need to find a common point between the victims. Now it is time for us to use our grey matter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Okie doke. What do they have in common? Well, that's not it. First victim was called Asher. Um. Oh. Betty had a problem with her voice, and he was a doctor. All the victims suffered from throat afflictions.
The first two victims suffered from bad throat, and that was precisely the specialty of the third victim, Dr. Clark.
We have a lead.
So
It
he'd
would pay
have,
to take a closer look at the medical records of Dr. Clark's patients.
he'd possibly
We'll do
have their
so during
names
our
on
next
file.
week's Justin.
I will do it myself, mon ami. You must remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
Very well, as you wish.
Good boy, Hastings.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the first floor. Please excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview. I've to take Miss Grey to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
Okay. Is she going on a
Are
holiday?
you going on holiday, mademoiselle?
Not exactly, Mr. Poirot.
Miss Grey very kindly stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs, but naturally she prefers to find a position in London.
Ah, très bien.
I'll be absent all morning, Mr. Poirot, but the nurse is coming soon. She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
Okay. Dora Gray is... okay, so there's nobody here. Can I snoop around, or is that not okay? Yeah, fix your mustache first. That's not...
I do not need to make a telephone call now.
Okay, if you say so.
It is not the right time. It's closed.
Okay, but you still tried the door.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
Okay. Let's go. Hello, my lady. No, maybe not.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer. This poor woman is very ill.
Yeah. She is.
This woman is suffering. She is in no state to have a conversation.
I think she will anyway, though.
Mr. Poirot?
My respects, madame.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Have you seen the nurse? She should have been here by now. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. She should be
The
here
telephone
any
in the
time.
hall is ringing.
Yeah, go answer it.
The Clark residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today. Might Miss Grey be able to do it?
She has just left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
Find the skeleton key. In this one? Sumatran lioness.
Here is the skeleton key. April 1925, Aceh Province, Sumatra.
Okay. Medicine cabinet? Shouldn't we, like, tell her first?
It's closed.
Yes, but I have a key. There we go.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. Oh, I feel better now. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
You asked for me, chère madame.
Yes. Yes, of course, I wish to speak with you. But what was it about?
No doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him been caught?
Not
Nope.
yet, chère madame. There was a great many people in Cheston on the day of the murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
Who said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Grey.
Miss Grey? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go. Immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to. Oh.
This subject will probably be useful to me.